everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have been eyeballing the Pretty Basic palette on Tarte for a while now. It's been out for a couple months and I absolutely love watching Alisha Marie and Miss Remi Ashton. So of course I had to support. So for $35 you get this palette, which has eyeshadows and a blush and highlighter. You get the Lights Camera Lashes, a little mini, which is a great mascara, and this little lip gloss, which looks super cute. Also, the palette is exactly what it says. It's basic, but I love basics. You can do so much with it. So I'm very excited to play with this palette, and I can't wait to see what I can come up with. I may just do something simple, maybe something smoky. We'll see where it takes us. I also got this LA Girl brow kit from CVS while I was waiting for my vaccine to, you know, the 15 minutes afterward. So I figured let's give that a shot as well. I'm very intrigued. I love their brow pencil. I think it's like $4 or $5 and it's really fine tipped. It's great. So I figured let's try this out. Whoops. It has this itty bitty little brush with wax and powders. So yeah, let's take a look. Oh, it has these cute little tweezers. All right, so I have my foundation and my concealer on and a little bit of powder just where I'm going to put the blush, and not blush, I'm sorry, the bronzer, which is called Basic. So I'm going to put that on. Let's use a fluffier brush. That is quite pigmented. I'm also still testing out my Amazon brushes, so that's what I'm using this on. This built up really nice. Let me just get some hair clips. It smells really good. What does that smell? It almost smells like chocolate. I like that this built up slowly. So it's not going to be super pigmented when you pick it right up. And you can build it up to what you want. So I really like that. Just clear that up. I like that bronzer. I may build it up a little bit more, we'll see. I'm also going to use, this is one of the Tarte rewards. It's for the birthday. It came free. It's also one of my favorite blushes. I really like their blushes. And this is called Quirky. Let's go in with Pretty. That is the highlighter. Again, I'm still using the Amazon brushes, so I'm going through them and trying as many as I can. I also don't normally use a powder highlight, so we'll see. I like that one. That is not nearly as bright as I thought it was going to be. And it doesn't show texture also like I thought it would. That's really pretty. Alright, so since I've used quite a bit of powder, I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face. I feel like the powder is starting to come on, like that powdery look, and I don't like that, so. That feels so good. Very hydrating. That's the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. One of my favorites. It's really inexpensive. You can get it at Target and I believe Walmart as well. I just realized I didn't do my nose. So let me go back in and do my nose. I'm just going to, I'll just use this little brush. There we go. Okay, so let's do my brows next, which is the LA Girls. And I'm going to use, again, an Amazon brush. Here it is. I usually like a stiffer brush, so let's see how this goes. So we have a wax, there go the tweezers, a wax, a powder, another powder, and then a highlight. So I'm going to use the lighter brown at the front of my brows Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this brush. I'm gonna use the darker one. Okay, I don't like the Amazon brush. It's very flimsy. So I'm gonna try the brush that it came with. And again, I'm gonna pick up the darker shade. This is so little. Okay, I'm not a fan of this either, so I'm gonna get my favorite. I'm gonna go in with the lighter shade. I'm having quite a bit of fallout though with the brow product. I don't know if you can see it on my nose. All right, so I hopped off camera and I finished this eyebrow and this eye. I went ahead and figured out an eye look. I'm gonna go ahead and apply the wax onto this eye, and I sprayed my brush, my spoolie brush, and I'm just gonna rub it into the wax. Not bad. I think for like $4 or $5, it really is a good brow kit, but that's if you like powders and a wax. If you just like to use their pencil, I would just get their pencil. It's like $3.99, maybe $4.99, and works great. So would highly recommend taking a look at that. So the Pretty Basic palette, I am going to start off with Perf, which is right here. And I'm going to put that all over my eyelid. Once you have Perf all over, I'm going to go into Ring Ring, which is this shade right here, and I'm going to go into the crease and the outer third. I'm just going to deepen that up. I'm going to pick up Daisy, which is this lightest shade, and I'm just going to blend out right above the brow bone. Back into Ring Ring, and I'm going to go on the bottom lash line. I'm going to pick up Perf again and blend that out. These blend out very well so far. I really like these colors and this palette. I'm going to pick up Boy Drama, which is this shade right here. It's a pretty shimmer. Put that on a flat brush, and then I'm going to spray it. And apply it to the inner 2/3 of my lid. Ooh, that's pretty. That is pretty. And then I'm going to pick up Chloe and line my top lid just next to the eyelashes, as close to the lash line as you can get. And I'm going to do that on the bottom lash line as close as you can get to the lashes. And then I'm going to blend it out again. Alright, lastly I'm going to go back into Pretty, and I'm going to use that as my inner corner highlight and my brow bone highlight. I'm going to use the mascara that came with it, which is the Lights Camera Lashes. And apply the lip oil that came with it. Pretty basic. Oh, there we go. That is glossy. Ooh. Ooh. Oh man. That smells so good. It is a sticky gloss, but lip gloss isn't sticky. I really liked everything I tried out. Alright, final thoughts. Let's start with the Pretty Basic palette. I love it. Absolutely love it. I love all the shades in here. It is a very everyday friendly palette. The colors are beautiful. Every single color in here you cannot get in any other palette of theirs, of Tarte's. So you're not going to have duplicate colors. Look at this one. Ugh, So pretty. And here's the highlighter. That is gorgeous. So I'd highly recommend taking a look at this, and for $35, or if there's a sale, it's even better. You'll get this entire palette, the Lights Camera Lashes mascara, which is amazing. It's one of my favorites. And then the Pretty Basic lip, which smells heavenly, and it feels so good on the lips. Plus that has a really pretty pink tint. My husband said it smells like the, what is it? The Pixie Stick. Is it the Pixie Stick? In the Fun Dip, you know? Yeah, it smells like that. So I would definitely take a look at that and get it if it's still available. The brow product. I do like it. However, I prefer their brow pencil. Mostly because I'm just not a powder fan and a wax fan. I'm not big into the wax. But if you like the fluffy brow wax look, this is for you. If you just want to do the one-step brow pencil, stick with the pencil. Their pencils are one of my favorites. And they're really inexpensive too. So I would take a look at that. Also, the Amazon brushes. I'm continuing to use them. I've used more now that I've done the face brushes, and I still love it. I would highly recommend taking a look at the brush set on Amazon. The only brush I have not been a fan of is the eyebrow pencil brush, and that's only because it's a softer tip. So if you like a softer tip, this brush is for you. If you don't, then one brush out of 20 you won't like, and that's not a big deal. Especially since it was only, I think, $15, and I got it on sale for $8.90. So definitely take a look at everything. Everything was a hit. I really like the way everything turned out. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell so that you can get notified of all my future videos. And I'll see you guys next week.